So we'll start off on all fours, guys. Okay, nice and strong in your upper body, lifting that belly away from the floor in the lower body. So we have engagement all across the back and all across the front. We're feeling nice and strong. So spread your fingers wide, pull your elbows slightly inward. And I want you to do that whenever you're supporting your upper body with your hands. We want a big wide base and we want strong elbows pulling inward, a little tension there. Okay, and see if you could do that same kind of feeling with your knees, as if your knees were slightly drawing inward. And that's our most optimal weight-bearing position. And with that, we'll start to move the spine and kind of activate your core. So inhale, pull your heart forward. Think of pointing your tailbone up and your belly dropping down. And with your exhale, push the floor away. Round your spine. You can let your head kind of fall off. We'll do 10 like that. Inhale, roll your heart forward, stretch open your spine in the front. Exhale, press it away. Nice and easy. Here's 3. Feel free to kind of roll sideways into it. And 3. Inhale, 4. Then exhale, 4. Number 5. See if you could use the breath to help you open up the front and open up the back. Here we go, number 6. If you want a little extra spice here, okay, you can lift your knees and hover your knees about an inch off the mat. Extra spice. 7. And 7. Number 8. And 8. Last 2, guys. Really starting to warm up your upper and your lower body as well as your whole torso. Okay, last one. Okay, let it go. You can drop your knees here, flip your feet to one side and your hips all the way down. Stretch out your legs in front of you. So this is a no repeat workout. So as we're doing something, you can take comfort in the fact that we will never do it again today. And we'll be using intervals of 30 seconds on and 10 seconds of rest. So I'll cue you as always, of course, and I'll try to stick with the intervals. During those 10 seconds of rest, I'll show you what's next. But I do want you to take your rests. So first off will be a full sit up. You're just gonna roll yourself all the way back and all the way up in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, 30 seconds, rolling down on the inhale, rolling up on the exhale. And you can reach as far as you like. Something that helps some folks is to bend those knees. That's a nice little mod. And you could always decide, you know what, I don't want to go all the way down, and you could just come down to your elbows. So please use your mods. Short interval today. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down to your back while you rest. Make tabletop knees over your hips. Okay, and you're just gonna crunch your chest towards your knees. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, tabletop crunch. Exhale, crunch it up. Inhale, roll it back. Now see if you could keep your head and chin kind of lifted, tucking that chin. If you need to put it down, that's totally fine. Always modify. You're halfway through this interval. Okay, awesome. 3, 2, and 1. Rest, okay? 10 seconds. Here's what's next. You're gonna have all those legs up, right leg crossed over left, right arm down. That left hand is gonna come up and touch your left foot. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, left hand up. Use your breath here. Exhale. So I want you to feel your obliques, okay? Keep it going. Okay, really gonna feel that right side lighting up here. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. You can just switch the crossing of your legs. Now we'll have the left leg on top, the left hand down. That right hand is gonna be reaching for the right foot. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, reach for the right foot. Inhale, roll it down. Now try your best to keep your head up, okay? But you can rest it if you need to. Exhale, inhale it down. Use your breath to your advantage. Beginning to get really warm here, I hope. All right, 3, 2, 1, rest. Next, your knees are just kind of bent, your feet on the floor. You're gonna take turns, all hands reaching over to the right. Over to the right, okay, 3, 2, and 1, let's go, reach. Reach. Okay, so you're trying to keep the head and shoulders up. They might come down, but do your best. Tuck your chin. Starting to feel the burn. Let it happen. That means you're on the right track here to building that strength. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, rest for 10 seconds. Now, very predictably, we're gonna have the hands going over to the left, okay? 3, 2, and 1, to the left. To the left. Burn those obliques. Very nice, you're halfway through this interval. All right, 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds rest. Legs are up in the air here. All hands reaching for all the toes. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, reach the toes. Now, again, I want you to keep your low back grounded and your shoulders off the floor. But if you need to drop your shoulders, do it. Find that edge, okay? Stay a little bit out of your comfort zone, but you still need to be having a good time, right? Keep it up. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Rest for 10 seconds. Put your heels together, bend your knees and point them out. Your toes are gonna point out as well. You're gonna take your feet away from you and then bring elbows to knees. 3, 2, and 1. It's called a froggy crunch. Let's go. Elbows to knees and then away. So remember, keep that low back grounded. We don't want to strain it. So maybe you take your feet more up for a more gentle version of this. And maybe you put your head on the floor. That's good too. Keep it going. Froggies. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, this next one, I want you to rock up to a little boat position, and you can have your feet on the floor and even your hands supporting you, but you're gonna rock it back to the floor and all the way up to a boat. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Rock it up, rock it down. Now, holding your knees is a nice helper here, so feel free to use that. Putting the hands down is also a nice helper. Breathing. Exhale up, inhale down. Exhale, inhale. 3, 2, 1, rest for 10 seconds. Abs are burning, guys. Let's keep working. Fingertips by the ears, tiny crunch pulse. You never go all the way down. You never go all the way up. 3, 2, 1, let's do this. Shoulders up, chin tucked. Burning, friends. This is the good work. Use your breath. More than halfway. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10 seconds. Okay. Legs up in the air. You're going to lift your hips here. Okay, up in the air. That's it. 3, 2, and 1. Roll them up, roll them down. Okay, work your abs as you lift those hips high. You can use your hands to really actively push the floor. I find that really helpful. Almost there, athletes. 3, 2, 1, 10 seconds of rest. Next, hands by your hips, chin tucked into your chest. You're gonna bring your legs all the way up slowly and all the way down. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So options, team, you can drop your head. You can keep your knees bent and you can extend them high instead of dropping them low. Okay, gentle options. Spicy options, drop it low. Tuck the chin. You add your level of spice as long as you're interested. We got to stay interested, team. We got to keep it fresh. Almost there. Low back on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10 seconds. What's next? Upper body exactly the same. Lower body flutter kicking. 3, 2, and 1. Let's flutter. So keep in mind, you want to drop your head and bend your knees. You do that. Gentle. Okay, you want spice? Pick up the head, legs are low. Halfway there. If your abs are burning, team, I'm right there with you. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. This next one, you're gonna roll all the way up and touch your feet. It's called a V-sit. All the way down, okay? Exhale up, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale down. Exhale up. Now you can grab your knees if you needed to. I'm showing you what that might look like. You can also support yourself with your hands behind you. Just know that you have options. Almost there. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. Rest for 10 seconds while you flip it over to a plank, okay? Mountain climbers are next. I want you to cross to the opposite elbow. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Cross, cross. Now get as close as you can, okay? If you're feeling real spicy, you can make it more of a running climb than a walking climb. So you just set your vibe. You're halfway there. Cross, cross. Nice work. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 10 seconds rest. In your plank, I want you to step your hands as far away from you as you can and back in. Whew. 3, 2, and 1. Walk them away. Walk them in. Now, if you wanted to drop your knees and make this real gentle, you could. And I really admire when people can modify before they quit. So no shame in modifying. Keep it going. Walk and walk. Walk and walk. Nice work. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Come down to your elbows. Spider person crunch. You're bringing knee to tricep. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So if you wanted to have your knees down, still awesome work. Do that. Knees up, more spicy. It's all good. Ooh, crunch that elbow in. Almost there. Work in here, team. It's good work. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Okay, I'm going to flip you over to your back again. Okay, your legs are going to be up. You're going to take turns lowering one and then bring it back to its friend. 3, 2, and 1. So chin tuck, shoulders up. Obviously, can drop the head if we need, and bend the knees as always. Keep breathing. Okay, the more you lower the leg, the more straight it is, the better. Okay, the more work, the more you bend the knee and keep it in the air, the more gentle. Less work. You decide. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Next up, in a little tabletop crunch, you're going to crunch up to both knees, extend one leg, crunch up to both knees, extend the other leg. 3, 2, and 1. Crunch, extend, crunch, extend. Keep it up. Keep breathing. You're more than halfway through this interval. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Next, upper body tucked up off the floor. Legs are in tabletop or extended. We're going to do hundreds. Palms down. Big strength in your upper body. 3, 2, and 1. They're silly, but they're effective, guys. Hundreds. Keep it going. The idea is you want to do 100 of these, something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. So set yourself a good pace. We only have to do it once. Stay with me. Hundreds, maybe lower your legs for the last 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Flip it over. Your plank on your hands. Spider person, knee to elbow. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, team. We can put the knees down. We got that option. We can keep them up. Touch that elbow. Get as close as you can. Getting close to the end of our workout, team. Hope you guys are feeling real strong. I know I'm pumped. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Come down to your right side. I'll be your mirror. Coming down to your right elbow under your right shoulder. Okay, we're gonna drop that left glute and touch all your toes. 3, 2, and 1 with that left hand, okay? Sorry. All right, right glute on the floor, left glute floating in the air. Whew. Keep it up. Work the obliques. Okay, so hard to keep that left glute in the air, but keep it up. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Keep that right elbow where it is. Just lift your hips here. Side plank. You can have the knee down if you like. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. We're holding. That's it. Taking a breather here. This is a nice time to catch your breath. Push the floor away. Breathe through your nose. You can do it. Almost there. Three, 2, and 1. Stay on your right side. Lay all the way down with your right arm reaching out away from you. Okay, when you're ready to press up away from the floor, you're going to use your right hand to press down and lift up. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Press down, lift up. Similar to that oblique V up we did, but this time I want you to think of opening your body to the ceiling instead of crunching it up. It's called a salutation. So you're like, hello. Hello. Oh, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 10 seconds. Flip it over so your left glute is down, your right glute is up. Left elbow under left shoulder. We're going to crunch up to touch the toes. Side crunch. 3, 2, and 1. Oblique V up. Okay, for a little extra spice, you can try to lift your bottom elbow as well. Make it a little more fun. If you get bored, don't want to get bored. Almost there, guys. Just going to finish this side out, and just a few more things, and we're done with our workout. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Feet on the floor, maybe knee on the floor. We're just going to lift the hips and hold a side plank. 3, 2, and 1. Breathe here. Make sure the bottom shoulder is strong, okay? Lift the hip. Nice work. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Lay all the way down on your left side now. Salutations. You're going to lift up, open your heart, and come down. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. Hello, salutations. Okay, I thought this one was kind of weird when I first saw it. I didn't quite get it. So hopefully my explanation worked. Halfway there, guys. Awesome. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Flip it over to a plank. Now you can do elbow plank. You can do it on your hands. You can do it on your knees, anything. I just want you to dip your hips from side to side. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. So on your elbows and your knees, it's still really effective. So do modify, do make it work for you. But use your side strength to lower with control and lift with control. And you can make it fast if you like, however you like. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, keep your plank, elbows, hands, whatever you like. We're gonna do plank jacks, out, in. You can step it. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. So hop it or step it, knees or elbows, whatever you got. Making it happen. Try to keep the shoulders over the wrists. I know they want to travel back, but pull them forward. Nice work, team. 3, 2, 1. One more thing, then we get to cool down. Awesome work, guys. Flip it over, legs in the air, floating legs. We're gonna twist side to side, okay? Nice boat twist. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, twist, twist. Now I know your legs wanna wobble all over the place. Mine sure do. But try to glue your knees together and keep them right in front of you. Really work that lower body isolation. Keep it up. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Wow. Amazing work, you guys. I do want to stretch us out a little bit and cool us down slowly. So come on out to your back. Come on down. Bend your knees and put them over your hips. And take your arms into cactus shape beside you with the palms flipping up. Now I want you to use your core control to do this, okay? Go ahead and bend your knees. Drop them over to the right, but hover them in the air. Okay, keep breathing. And then bring them back to center. Extend your legs. Okay, bend your knees, drop them to the left. Bring them back to center, extend your legs. Let's pair this with the breath. Exhale to the right, bend the knees, drop them. Inhale through center. Exhale to the left. Inhale through center, extend the knees. A few more times, just kind of the same pattern. Exhale, bent knee to the side. Inhale, straight knees through center. Exhale, bend to the other side. Inhale, extend through center. Let's do 3 more on each side. Cooling that spine down, cooling your heart rate down slowly rather than fast. 2 more on each side. Last one. Okay, next time you drop your knees to any side, just whatever side it is, let them fall there. Okay, let them be heavy. Look away from your knees so your whole spine is twisted. And you could take the closed hand to the knees and use it to kind of press them down. Take some big breaths here, really press your shoulder blades down. We really worked all that tissue between your hips and your shoulders. So it behooves us to breathe deeply and kind of return it all to just a natural, firm, but softness. As you're ready, switch sides, take your knees the other way, drop them, grab the knees with your closed hand maybe. We're gonna look away from those knees and breathe deeply. Very nice. Okay, bring the knees through center. Tuck your hands behind them. We're gonna rock it all the way up. Find a comfy seat here. We're just going to stretch out your arms and your shoulders because we did make a lot of use of them today. So go ahead and pat yourself on the back with your left hand. I'll be your mirror. Okay. Right hand is going to grab that left elbow and point it straight up. And let's breathe here. See if you could drop the shoulders and make your neck really long. Okay, if everything's going great in that left shoulder and tricep, you can point the left elbow to the right a bit more. And then bring it back up, switch sides. Pat yourself on the back with the other hand. Make sure that elbow gets pointed straight up. And then let's see if we could drop the shoulders just 1 centimeter down the back. Lengthen that neck. Breathe into the stretch, team. Maybe point it over to the other side. Big stretch all across your side. Hopefully you feel that rib stretch. Great work here. Okay, one more thing. Take your hands behind you, okay? Open up the fronts of the shoulders by interlacing your fingers and move your hands back. Again, long neck here. Big breath helps out. Spread the space between your shoulders in front. Okay, let that go. Nice work, guys.